So much wasted time. My GP investigated why my white blood count was elevated for months before a hematologist would accept referral. Diagnosis took about a year. Thank God I have a slow progressing leukemia.
The doctor who took the initial tissue sample told me I had cancer during the procedure, but did not contact me later with the actual results. I was unable to get any information for a month.
I would like more information about mental health support. I asked repeatedly, the oncologist, the nurse, and GP, and nobody was able to give me any information. I knew I had a problem, but it was extremely difficult for me to find professional support.
My husband sat at several appointments to book about palliative care on his lap. He did not know how to bring up the discussion, but not once did anyone talk to him about what his thoughts were about his diagnosis or treatment options.
I still have to have scans every 6 months. The people are lovely, but I have to wait 2 to 4 weeks afterwards for my results. The scan is not the worst thing in the world, it's the waiting for weeks and weeks afterwards. You just think that you could have a slot where you go in and have a scan, have a cup of tea while the radiologists have a look, then the oncologist sees you. Really, it can't be that difficult.
Sometimes I wonder whether face-to-face meetings are really necessary. Once we requested they give us the results there and then over the phone, which they did on that occasion. It just seems so much easier.
The second half of my treatment was take home, therefore cost me out of pocket, not covered by my local health plan. Costs of this medicine were prohibitive and caused me to stop treatment. I also had to pay for physiotherapy and for psychosocial support.
The running costs of cancer are generally ignored. There are a huge number of hospital visits involved, chemo and oncologist appointments, with travel costs, petrol and parking, as well as dislocation and stress to the driver or carer's life.
And